Okay, so I don't even know if this is really going to be the intro of this video. I'm kind of like all over the place right now, but I don't know. I just kind of thought about hopping on here real fast and just kind of like updating you guys on what's going on. I don't know. I'm just in such a great mood. Thank you guys so much for supporting what I do and following my channel. So over on my Instagram, I decided to host a story sale because I have a bunch of items that you guys have seen me make over the last year, whether it was like tutorials or crochet with me's. And a lot of times after I make the object, unless I'm really obsessed with it, I probably only wear it once or twice. And then after that, a lot of times my items have just been like sitting in my closet in like a clean baggie. And I've collected so many items. Honestly, it was just getting to a point where I had way too many things. So like I was saying over on my Instagram stories, I just hosted a story sale. It literally went live at 12 and it's only been up for like 20 minutes. And I've already had so many hits. So many of the pieces are already sold out and it's only been like 15 minutes and I just have like no words. Literally within 30 seconds, the green flame vest was sold. I'm just so glad that we can kind of do this a little bit more environmentally conscious. So I'm really glad that I can like reuse them and give them to you guys and you guys will get really good use out of them. But yeah, I've just really been falling in love with this slow fashion trend. So yeah, thank you. I just went ahead and got a little bit ready for the day, but now I actually have to sit down and start sending out some invoices for all of the pieces that were sold on my story, which is crazy. There's literally so many people that keep DMing me trying to get stuff, and I cannot believe this stuff is like selling out. So let's start getting some orders out. Mowgli is just absolutely dying to be in today's video. Your ears are so soft. I'm working here. You see I have all my shit laid out? You know what's happening right now. It's been 3 minutes of just absolute madness. Just no work, all madness. I have to apologize that this is probably not the most flattering view and it is in the morning time, so I still need to shower and get ready for the day. But I did pretty much finish up my Instagram story sales. It's still up for like another 4 hours, I think. But for the most part, most of the orders have been placed. So I'm just gonna spend the next hour of my morning getting everything packaged up and ready to ship out. So I have to start by printing out all of my shipping labels. And then of course I've got all of my bags and things that I package up my orders with. So yeah, it's just kind of gonna be like a pack orders with me. This is the most orders I've ever had at one time. And obviously they're not like custom orders. So this goes by a lot faster because this is like my whole bag of a bunch of previous works, and this is what I was trying to give away on my stories or start selling. All right, but now I'm just gonna go ahead and set up my little printer. I guess this could kind of be like a small business tips part of the video. I have not had this printer forever. I wanna say I only got it about 4 months ago, and it's such a game changer. It saves me so much time. The way I was doing my shipping labels before was just so, all I could really call it is like unprofessional. It didn't look clean, and I really want the pieces that I send out, even when it comes down to like packaging, I want it to look pretty professional. But if you guys are starting your own small business or you've already been running it for a while and you don't have a thermal shipping label printer, I would highly suggest that you guys go pick yourself up one. It's gonna save you so much time. And I got mine off of Amazon for, it was like $99, maybe $100. And again, I think it's really worth the investment. In case you guys are wondering what I use, again, I got this off of Amazon, and I'll go ahead and link it down below if you guys want to check out this product, but it is the IDPRT printer. Again, it is a thermal label printer, so I don't have to use ink cartridges ever. It's all done thermally. So you kind of save yourself like some extra coin, and I'll show you guys how it works. I'm also just inserting a stack of 4x6-inch sticky label printers. Y'all, please don't judge me. This is just kind of how I've been doing it for a while. If you guys have some helpful tips for me, you know, let me know down below, but please don't tear me apart, guys. I'm still learning. I don't know everything, but I'm just gonna go ahead and print out some of these labels. Woo. Now that I got my shipping labels printed, all I do is tear them off. And without showing you guys the addresses, now I have my stack of all the orders that I got placed from my story. Again, I am so over the moon. I just want to say thank you guys so much. If you were some of the people that got to contribute and help out, I really love just being able to kind of like recycle and reuse some of my handmade creations, because again, I don't want to waste what I've made, and just because I'm not getting any use out of that item anymore doesn't mean that somebody else can't. So we love sustainable fashion, we love slow fashion, reuse wherever possible. Okay, so now my next task is pretty much to stick on each of the shipping labels onto my poly mailers. And in case you guys are wondering, yes, this is recyclable. Everything that I send you in your packages should be recyclable. So after you tear open your package, and I also typically wrap all of my orders with tissue paper, and these are recyclable as well, guys. It's all paper or plastic. This is reusable. So yeah, just try to be sustainable wherever possible. I'm not the best at it. I am looking to improve my shipping services and just be as eco-friendly and less harmful to the environment as possible. But before I package up everything into their bags, I did just want to take a second to sew on all of those custom ordered tags. Again, I've mentioned this in past videos, but I just love the look of having like a little logo tag. I think it adds a beautiful sense of not only like branding, but also, again, professionalism. It makes the piece look that much more complete and put together. So yeah, I've really been loving these tags, but I think in the very near future, I do want to come up with a different type of tag. And I usually head on over to Etsy, I search around, but I've been using like these satin logo tags, as I think you guys can see right here. So I'm just sewing on all of my little satin tags. It's very time consuming, but yes, if you guys are planning to sell your own goods, I would highly recommend looking into some professional logo tags. A lot of the pieces that I've bought from people always have some type of logo on it. It helps just to promote your business as well, because when people wear that item out and about, they can see who it's made by. Okay, I need some coffee because this is taking so much longer than I planned, and that's usually how things go when you run your own business. You think it's gonna take you an hour and then it takes you 3. So long story short, I finished getting all of my custom tags onto the items, and now I can start packaging things up.
He called you a cowboy. What did he mean? What are you?
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
much now, before I put everything into their bags to be shipped out, I do like to write a little personal note to all of my customers. So I'm gonna take a minute and fill out like 9 of them right now. But I finally finished packaging up all of these orders. Well, I'm so excited to get all of these shipped out. I'm planning to ship them out on the very first day of the week when the post office opens again. But this is just so overwhelming. I've never had this many packages to ship out at one time. So yeah, in case you guys haven't been following my Instagram page, this is a pretty good reason to start following it now. After doing this first one, I'd say this is pretty darn successful. I think I've gotten rid of about half of my stock so far. So I know probably more often I'm going to be doing these Instagram story sales just with like some previously worn or only worn a few times kind of items. Even when I was cleaning out my room today, I did find a handful more things that I can sell on my Instagram stories. So if you guys go over and follow that page right now, you can keep track of whenever I have another sale. And you know, I'll keep you guys informed over on my stories, of course. But yeah, go follow it now so you guys can hop in on the next sale. I'll probably have another 10 or 12 items to sell. And I'm thinking I'll probably do this like once a month just to help get rid of some of my stock and get you guys some cheaper items. But I thought I'd kind of walk you through how I package everything and get everything sent out. But yeah, that's about it for now. I'll hop back on here. All right guys, and real quick here at the end of this video, I just want to show you guys some stuff I've been looking at for like logo tags. So as you guys have seen in this video, these are actually the exact logo tags that I purchased off of Etsy. And they are just like custom fabric satin label tags. And over here, so you guys can see, I selected 100 pieces, and there's obviously like a bunch of different options you guys can pick from when it comes to customizing your tags. And it only comes out to $33. So you're literally getting 100 custom tags with your logo on it for only like $30. And I think it's free shipping as well. Yeah, right here, it ships free in the US. But I just kind of scrolled through Etsy to find a type of label that I really liked. And I was really looking for satin tags at the time. And the cool thing about like purchasing off of people like on Etsy, or same thing like with my big cartel, everything is like customizable. So if you guys have a very specific like hand drawn logo, or you even have like just a specific font that you use for your logo, you can just submit that PDF to them and they'll send it back to you, show you what all of your tags look like. But yeah, I've really been loving these. But as of recent, the more I kind of like been looking into upgrading my brand, I think that I really want to get into some embroidered or even like woven label tags. I think I just really like the durability of these even better. I really just like the idea of being able to like embroider my logo or my brand onto these tags. And I'm thinking of going more towards a standard like rectangular type of logo instead of something that I have to fold in half. That way, in case I start making more beanies, I can start literally sewing the label right onto the front of the beanie, kind of like some that you've seen in stores. And again, like I was saying earlier, with these like thicker woven or embroidered style tags, it's just an even better sense of like professionalism and quality. I really just love the look of these. And I think this is the route that I want to go. Of course, keep in mind that when it comes to like these woven label tags or these embroidered tags, it's gonna be a pretty penny. Like here it says 100 flat labels without even shipping, it's $104. So before with those satin tags, I think you're getting, you're getting like tag for 30 cents versus with these embroidered tags, it is really like $1 per tag. So it's a little bit pricier, but I am definitely willing to spend that money and invest back into my business with higher quality products. I think another thing that I want to add to my business are like just some general custom tags. I know you guys have seen this when you buy stuff at the store or order online. You usually get like some kind of paper or cardboard tag that is included onto your item. And again, just more quality, higher professionalism. Yeah, running your business can be very time consuming if you guys aren't prepared for it, because there are just so many different avenues, so many like little nooks and crannies that you guys really need to think about when it comes to just packaging and labeling your items. And again, I really just want everything to be a higher quality. I think it's about time that I step up and invest a little bit more back into my business. So these tags are kind of the way that I'm looking at. Oh God, see guys, just look at that. Embroidered just screams quality. I love it. So yeah, just thought I'd kind of show you guys what I have been looking at recently and kind of give you guys some tips and tricks for your own small business.